We're in the third and final period, 12:34 left in the period. The Taos ice hockey team with a 3-1 lead. Bowden, as you see in front of us, trying to attack this thing as best he can, trying to get something in on the inside. Good. Bowden, there's a stick, goes flying, and some shots here right in front of us as Bowden takes on Martinez, and then Bowden in the inside, and he gets it in. So Bowden off the backside sends it in for the score, and the ice hockey team from Taos, your own Taos Tigers, taking the lead here 4-1 with 12:08, actually 12:03 left in the final period of play. Donovan with some nice hits there, trying to do what he does and hit control the other way. And then Ray controls that, and Susan takes it on the inside, and here comes the ice hockey team for Taos trying to clear it out, and there's a shot, and it's controlled, and it goes in for St.Pius as Yeager was on the wrong side of the goal, and it goes on the other end, and that'll be a score here. And if I got that correctly, it was Chavez on the inside with the pass, and he goes to McKaylee, and McKaylee goes ahead and scores. And here comes the attack, and the face-off, and it's controlled by Taos. And whoa! Nelson with a big shot, but it goes into the glove of Hughes. And then a shot, tipped out to the left side. Nelson controls it, up and around, shoots, almost goes in. It's loose there. And then Molina on the left side, and he almost had it. And then they'll clear side. Here comes the Ice Tigers. Tried to pass it up front to Nelson, and then it goes flying on the ground was Barry. And Barry will shoot right back up into the action. And then Molina tries to clear it out, and they battle for it. Yeager's with it. And then looks like Bowden in front of the pack. Let's see if that's Bowden or not. And he goes to the left side. That was Bowden, and almost, Lawson Hall almost had a beat on it. Just misses. And then Molina up front looking for it, and he controls. And then he battles for it, and then Bowden up in the middle, and he gets taken down. No call. And then some banging over here on this side. Lawson Hall, and then lost it there for a minute. And St.Pius controls. And it gets banged this way. Lawson Hall wanted some of that. And then they shot by Bowden off one of the Sartans. And then Lawson Hall goes down. And they battle for it in the middle of the ice. A shot on the puck, and it's in the glove of Yeager's, and they'll face it off. The battle for it. And here comes St.Pius with the attack. They're behind here. They need to attack it. Shot just missed. Here comes the other way. And then a stick is lost by Donovan, and Donovan will have to chase that stick down. And then he goes battling in there. He has had some fantastic hits tonight. Tigers still struggling, trying to get that thing on the offensive end. Continue to play down on their own end on defense. And here's going to be a shot. Zip it in, nothing there. They continue to battle behind the goal, and they pass it back outside. And then it's tapped, and it's going to be a break here. And let's see what it can happen. Oh, he just missed the pass. And then the shot off the stick of Martinez as Nelson will battle for it. So they'll have the face-off right in front of us. Chavez and Bowden. And there's a shot. Oh, Tyree almost got it in there. And then it's cleared out again by Taos. And then they shoot it the other way on Bowden. And here's Chavez on a 1-on-2 break. Goes to his left. And then he slips it on in the inside. Nothing there. And here comes Taos trying to clear it out. And they do just that. And there could be a break here for Taos. Could be a break. And it's front. And it's going to be dumped down there. And Bowden. There's a shot. And Hughes almost gets it. And they battle for it in front here. And then the whistle. And Hughes almost got another one on him there. Pretty close. Hughes playing well there in front of the goal. Then they take Ortiz out. And they bring in Susan, and she dishes it up. Then a shot. Hughes just off him. Nelson will track it down. Goes to this side, goes this way, the other way. Then he shoots it, misses. And here's Molina with a big shot. Molina almost in there. And then Nelson with the shot. Nothing there. That was Bowden. Almost got it in there. Get some breaks here. And here comes Nelson again with the pass up front. Turns around, and then he gets from behind. Oh, it's almost in there. Molina with a nice shot. Bowden clears it to the back. Molina with another big shot. Goes to the left side. Another pass out to the outside. And Martinez tries to chase it down. Then Molina tries to get it out of here. And then Taos controls again. And here comes the Taos Tigers. 1:32 left in the game. Molina passes it back into the middle. Shot, and it scores! Hughes fell to the outside, and Molina backtracked it to Nelson, and then Bowden put it in. So the Tigers score again here with 1:24 left in the game, and they have a 3-goal lead here, 5-2, and this could pretty well put the damper on St. Pius, and the Taos Tigers will pick up the win here. Pretty close to it now. 1 minute and 19 left in the game. And St. Pius in some desperate situations here as they are 3 goals down here. And Taos Tigers just need to keep it away from St. Pius. And they're going to pick themselves up a win here. And then they clear it out. And then the whistle. 1 minute and a second left. 1 minute, 1 second. And 5-2 is the lead by... Going to be in the front of the pack here. He's going to go behind the net. Going to pass it. Nothing there. Another nice pass. Another shot. Hughes saves. They battle for it. Still stays up. And then Molina. And they'll call a penalty. 14 seconds left in the game. 5-2 is the lead by the Tigers. And this one is pretty much in the books here. 14 seconds away from a Tiger win. So Hempel was going to face it off, and then they changed that out, and they'll face it off. And Barry tries to clear it. 10 seconds left in the game. And this one will tick away here. And then they score at the 3-second mark. St. Pius gets the score, but a little too much too late as Chavez with a nice looker scores it. 3.8 seconds left in the game. St. Pius picks up a score, but it will be for naught. So that'll do it here for us as the Taos Ice Hockey team playing well tonight here at home facing the St. Pius Sartans from Albuquerque, New Mexico. The final score, the Taos Ice Hockey team 5, St. Pius 3. That'll do it for us. Adios, everybody. Too late as Chavez with a nice looker scores it. 3.8 seconds left in the game. St. Pius picks up a score, but it will be for naught.